Sorry, Nick, I didn't make you bring my sunglasses, it says. I completely dismissed. Oh.
We're live.
We're live! Oh my god, hello everyone!
We're live.
It's Sunny again today.
Afternoon, everybody.
I hope you can hear us okay. You're a long way away.
Yes, I hope so too. Everybody speak loudly because we've got Rihanna giving us competition here.
Yeah, Rihanna, what does she know?
Right, so
Is she representing?
Is she representing this year?
she's representing the
She's representing whatever.
South Macedonia.
South Macedonia. There we go.
Ow.
Right, so it's day 4 today. We've just had the morning session completed, and so we're going to go through what we thought of each one, and then a discussion about whether we think they may qualify or not. So our first one this morning was Rocco, the Dream. He was on stage with his 2 angels. A lot was similar to the national final performance, but there's some extra bits where the angels take off at the end and elevate. Vocally, he's a great. He's an amazing singer.
Yeah,
amazing.
but he was holding back. He was seriously holding back. But even holding back, it was really, really strong. And I think he's got an awful lot more to deliver. So he did tone down some of the really huge notes. He's clearly saving himself for the big performance on the night. But yeah, I mean, it still sounded like everyone else would sound, hearing 120% when he was doing 70%.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, that boy can sing, like seriously, he can sing.
And I just had a chance to speak with Rocco one-on-one, like we do, and I asked him if he thought that he should have ascended to the heavens as well, and he really, really wanted to do it. But see more in the video that will get posted later on today. You'll see the full conversation.
Yeah. It's almost as though he's responded to the feedback from our public review video. So if you've been following our public review series, when we posted Croatia, Faye and I think a couple of others were all kind of sort of saying, I want him to fly, he's wearing wings, he needs to fly, he needs to fly. And then at the end we do have the moment where the 2 backing dancers do fly. So
Well, they don't really fly; they just take off on the backdrop.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's
Not
like
it's not physical flying. It's just elevation.
yeah.
Well, people can't actually fly, Alex.
Well, if they have wings, they can.
I'll give it a go later. But they're golden wings, and the whole effect is beautiful. It goes from a dark red at the beginning, and then eventually, as the song builds and builds, the colours get lighter and lighter, and it ends on a white note. It's quite beautiful to watch.
And I think the Croatians will be happy with that rehearsal.
I was in the press conference, and I think Jacques was very, very excited and happy about the performance.
Yeah.
The only problem I have with the performance is there's one bit where the Rocco's wings are behind him, a few meters behind him, and you can see it. It sort of resembles the dresses that Bojana's dancers for Serbia in Vienna had thrown around the stage. I think maybe that could be hidden. And the bit about the dancers putting the wings on him. So I'm hoping that maybe the camera will go looking at the public or the audience instead, so that we don't really see the whole process of him having the wings put on.
Let me just say hi to our viewers at the moment. We've got including Elliot, Joey, and Federico.
Hi guys, thank you for joining us.
Thanks for watching. And sorry, Nick, you were going to say something else?
I was going to say we've got some viewers on YouTube as well. We're on live on both. And what do you think about Russia? We're going to get to Russia very shortly, so stay tuned for the tea from Russia. But we're going to move on to our second act.
Well, before we do that, let's just summarise what we think about Croatia. So,
let's
in
do
terms
it,
of their possibilities for qualifying, because I think they've done everything that they possibly can, but I'm still not convinced by the song. The song is the one thing I think that has never really worked for me. I think the performance is incredible, the staging is good, but I just find the song just a bit kind of sort of repetitive, and it just goes bigger and bigger and bigger. But for me, I don't think it's got enough to qualify.
This is what we also said in 2017 when Jacques had his song, because we weren't really happy or ready for something like that, and then he did qualify without any problems. So I think maybe 11th, 10th, somewhere around there.
I said this morning he was in semi-final 1. I think he qualified quite easily.
Yeah.
This is an extremely difficult semi-final, in which case I'm still inclined to think he might finish about 12th.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to come at the bottom of the semi-final, but I do think he's got enough to get it through into the top 10. So for me, it's a...
Okay, I'm going to disagree with you all. I think you're all rubbish, and I think he's going to qualify. I'm probably still a little Rocco high. He gave me some chocolate, so you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it'll be strange, but I think he's going to qualify. Thank you.
Thanks, Strange. Right. So next, a very anticipated one we didn't know much about how it was staged at all, which was Michaela Pace and Chameleon. Well, it was we had a very interesting sort of time with that one. The first run through, Michaela was obviously having very difficult issues with her microphone. She didn't look very happy at all. She was scowling really at the camera, and she just wasn't connecting with it either. And the technical stuff in the background, she looked really good, but we just weren't sure about whether she was going to be able to perform it as an artist. Then suddenly the second one came, the third one came. I've got to say to you, I thought the third one was spot on.
Yeah.
The vocals, it's more or less near Whitney. So we know she's a good singer. I mean, I was in Malta, I've heard her live. She's fantastic. She's very good at ballads. We're very keen to hear whether she can do up tempo, and I think they're going to get there. The staging budget, as usual from Malta from the last 2 years, has been blown. There's a lot of trickery going on. She appears in the window at the beginning, and then she goes and opens the door, and a load of water comes in with her backing dancer. So you're going to like the performance. If anyone wants to spoil any of the rest of it, go for it.
Yeah, I don't want to spoil too much, but we were in the press conference, and they actually did say that the first run through is only going to be a technical thing. There's a lot that they've got to do and change and discuss. So I don't think we've seen everything from Malta yet. I think on the second rehearsal we'll have it in a few days' time, and we're going to see a bit more. So it's quite hard to judge it on this first one. It's a very busy performance. She's got 4 backing dancers, and it all comes across. It's quite professional, but it's not quite there yet.
But Joe's got a little tip for them.
Yes.
Well, yeah, I've got a big issue with this actually, because for me, in any performance, the very opening line is kind of sort of the biggest time when you should be engaging with your audience. Now, the opening clip is of Michaela's face in a window during the instrumental introduction, and then as soon as she starts to sing the first line, she turns her back on the camera as she goes to do that bit of staging where she's opening the fake door that brings in the flood. Now, why on earth you would use the very first line of the song to turn your back? I just really don't understand, and for me it just switches off straight away, and I personally have a problem engaging in the song after that, because it's just like, well, she's not interested, and I just wouldn't stage it in that way. I think I can see what they're trying to do, and the kind of sort of chameleon effect and the changes, the way the stage changes to the environment, keeping with the theme. But for me, if they were to change one thing, it would be that she needs to sing that first opening line to the audience and then turn.
And the whole first 2.5 minutes is done inside this sort of half a box, and that's where all the projections are and where all the business is going and where all the dances are. And it's just so much to take in. For an old lady like it's really difficult. The last 30 seconds, the camera goes out wide. You see this massive stage with the backdrops going on. It's much easier to complete.
Yeah, it's quite. Sorry.
Go on. No,
I think there's just too much going on. In the press conference, they also said that they had technical problems. This is the first time that they've actually done it with the projection, with the camera. So they are going to take all the input and sort of see what can be fixed and done. In all the 3 runs, when she's opening the door, she's actually opening the door at the wrong place, and she's not touching the knob where she should. I think vocally, common problem, yes.
You've got to touch the right knob.
Yes.
I think also, like Anne said, it's just too busy that you get tired of it after a minute, and then it sort of just goes into plain solid colors changing like a chameleon, where you don't really understand why has it gone flat all of a sudden, and then it goes back into the dancers. It's just, I think it's too busy. I also think there is, I don't know if it's the problem with Michaela, but I didn't really feel any emotion. She was just doing it to do it. It was, there's no charisma, there's no smile, there's no excitement, there's nothing about it.
Third run through, I wouldn't give that. Yeah.
But it wasn't a natural smile. It was like she was told to do it. So I don't really feel the emotion and the passion. So for me, from a top 5 country, it's just gone a bit down.
She has got a very experienced team behind her, and I do think that they're going to go back to this and spend a lot of time trying to fix things. So we'll see what happens in a few weeks' time to whether or not he improves or not.
Quick round of his qualifying.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
I'm not as certain as I was at the start of the day, but yeah, I think it's still well.
Yes, definitely. Right, so animal themes, we're going from a chameleon to lions, although we didn't see any
Yeah,
lions.
with a blood
Jury
lion.
juice.
So yeah, Yuri
There was
Reklenko or jury juice to us.
Jury juice, you let us down, mate.
So what can we say? It was very much the
Nothing.
same.
Next.
Same,
Thank you, next.
same,
It was
same staging as Eurovision, so
Except the lights, instead of just being gold, they were the colours of the Lithuanian flag.
yeah.
The end.
but all those little trickery things they used there, they've used the same, the little sort of clapping with the lights during the chorus. I could hear a bit more backing vocal this time. The harmonies sounded a bit more, they were much more prominent.
Vocalist, that's one thing you didn't need. You need staging.
You need some staging, yeah.
Yeah.
I want Simba to come on and eat him, Danny. I don't know about you.
Yeah. The thing is, though, we'll talk about Russia in a second, but this is coming between 2 very busy performances, and it just kind of gets lost. It's got a really bad draw, unfortunately, and I just think that, some people might think that a nice simple performance is going to be good for them, but for me, it's just a bit forgettable, unfortunately.
He also needs better makeup. I think the makeup was not working today.
But then again, do they need to have makeup for our technical run through?
Yeah.
Yes. I think you need to have it to sort of, you can't just see his spotty face. You don't really want to see that.
Yeah, I like it as Alexander. Sorry.
Joe, how'd you follow that?
I don't know what more there is to say apart from it just needs something, really.
Like a
And
qualification,
particularly, but I think particularly where it is in the running order as well. It's sandwiched between Russia that we come to next and Malta, both of whom give it everything in the staging, and they kind of strip everything out. So I think that is useful and helpful for both Malta and Russia. But I think Lithuania is going to kill it.
But it has Ireland, it has the UK, it has Latvia in the semi-final.
Not enough.
It has a lot of
Not
friends.
enough.
I don't think it's.
So you never know. Lithuania have qualified before. Remember that one?
Stand up, sorry, boys.
What was that one that qualified? What's his face in 2011?
The Disney one.
Yes.
Yes, go with the.
No one thought that was going to qualify, and it did. So never ever rule out Lithuania. Never ever rule out Lithuania. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, is it qualifying, Joe?
No.
Absolutely not.
Maybe.
I'm on the maybe fence as well, just because of it's Lithuania.
Yeah.
We can never rule Lithuania out, but I'd say in this semi-final it's going to be difficult, and it'll be a squeeze in. Okay, right. So chameleons, lions, scream. Did you scream, Danny, for Russia? And
As everyone knows, I'm a bit of a screamer anyway, but yeah, I thought this was actually a lot better than I was expecting. Again, it's very similar. He hasn't sort of this year, and he looked really good actually. He's impressional. He knows his thing. He knows what he's doing. Vocally, it was fine. What else is there to say about Russia?
Talking about white, Rocco was in white. Michaela was in white. I didn't catch what Yuri was wearing.
all in black.
He was in black, and then we have Sergei in white again. For me, Russia topped it. I don't really care for the song. It's not something I would listen to. It's probably in my bottom 5, just above Montenegro maybe. But I think the performance was amazing. Russia knows what they're doing, and it just looked really eye-catching. it was you just wanted to watch it. It was just like it was very, very interesting.
It's cool. It's quite a lot right here.
So for me with Sergei, I don't know. I mean, I just kept thinking back in advance of today about that moment in 2016 when we first saw the staging for You Are the Only One, and that was something that kind of felt like a bit of a watershed moment in terms of Eurovision song staging. It kind of sort of blew everything before then out of the water, and I was expecting something similar or something to take things up another notch. But I think actually what we saw was just kind of sort of excellent use of kind of sort of classic staging techniques rather than anything completely kind of big. There's no kind of sort of wow. And I wonder if there's going to be any kind of sort of impact from that, because people will be expecting. I mean, he set a bar, and he set that bar that he now needs to meet and is expected to meet. So I do wonder if some people might feel a bit let down, that they might have expected a bit more, expected it to be a bit bigger.
Yes, I think they will not
Bigger.
expect it.
It's definitely, yeah.
I think the only problem of what I saw with this performance today is that he has a box like what was that Azerbaijani Mehmedov?
Yeah. Farid.
Farid Mehmedov, yes, and so there's rain on it, but there is also a spotlight that's hitting the box, a green light that's sort of really bizarrely looking like there's something wrong with it, and I think they should try to remove that. I think that was the only mistake in the whole technical rehearsal today, but otherwise I think it's really good.
So we have some comments here from people. Elliot saying Malta is my winner, and the top look and the clip looked good. Fingers crossed, it looks good on screen. And she's also arose in the she's risen in the odds for stepping off stage. Apparently, Malta got up in the bookies.
Okay.
Interesting. And someone saying someone's saying can Lithuania qualify to final? We've already said that. But what do we think about Russia?
It's qualifying.
Yeah.
All right.
And I think it's top 5, but I'm not sure it's a winner.
I was underwhelmed, but then that's only because I expected too much.
I think I was just whelmed.
The thing is that most people who are watching and voting will not know that he's performing for the second time. And if the commentators do say that this is his second time at Eurovision, it's not going to make any difference. So if people like it, they will like it and they will vote for it. It's only the bubble that will say, oh yeah, last time was better, or last time was I like the song, or this or that. But
I'm not sure
in general, the song.
But I think last time was better in a field that didn't have as many other contenders. So, you know, when you think this year up against the likes of kind of Sweden and the Netherlands, we haven't seen yet, we see this afternoon.
And Latvia.
And Latvia, obviously. So who knows? Oh, and Montenegro.
Obviously Montenegro.
Yeah.
I mean, we know he's going to have a huge televote. He's huge in Eastern Europe. You know, he's one of their biggest stars. You know, the staging budget hasn't been held back on. It's actually so good. It looks a bit clinical, maybe.
I think it was clinical last time as well.
Yeah, I mean, this is like extra clinical, I guess. You know, it looks really good. And, you know, he's standing there in the shower in his box or whatever he's doing, and then the storm above. Why the other storms haven't, you know, been so stormy, I don't know. And then obviously with the 8 other Sergeys, it looks really good. And I watched the whole thing without taking my eye off, which I have done with a lot of performances. So in that respect, it's good. But I'm still not sure that the song is the greatest thing to ever come out of the Sergei Lazarev back catalogue. And you know, we listened to a few old Sergei songs, didn't we?
We've heard a few old Sergeys in our
He's
time.
had some classics.
He's had some.
He has had some. We had stumbling the other day.
Oh, he did.
Yeah,
I love stumbling. So let's hope it won't be stumbling into the final. But
No,
I would say a definite
What's your favourite
qualifier.
word?
Sailing through.
They just cannot. This year is a difficult one, so even in the press center, most of the people will say, "I'm really rooting for this country or that country." You don't really have a unified.
Very rich story behind it about the call out to Albanian people across the world trying to sort of return to their homeland. And the song is hugely powerful, the vocal is really powerful, and they've put together some staging with some really powerful kind of sort of national imagery we've talked about a number of songs trying to kind of sort of cast their national flag on stage, and no one has done that more so or more blatantly so than Albania. So they have a deep red backing, and Unida is on stage, and she's in a long black frilly gown. It's got some gold trim across the front, and she looks amazing. She looks absolutely stunning. But her in black with the red backing is very much reminiscent of the Albanian flag. And it could only be more like the Albanian flag if she was an actual eagle. So they made her an actual eagle. So at the very end of the song, there's an image on screen of an actual black eagle that kind of flies out as if she's kind of returning to the homeland. And it just follows the message of the song beautifully. Her voice is incredible. It's just absolutely wonderful, and it looks stunning and perfect. And I had a real wow moment. However, at the end of the first run through, you could hear her saying to her team around her, "There's something missing, something's not right." Didn't notice any kind of sort of obvious changes in the second run through, and at the end of the third run through, again, didn't really notice what might be missing. And she really had a face on her. She was really grumpy and really unhappy with the whole performance. And for me, I saw a perfect representation of the song, perfect rehearsal. I think everything worked. I mean, I don't know what they were trying to do, but for what I thought they were trying to do, I thought it worked perfectly. So I don't know if it's just because she is a perfectionist, and clearly she is, and that there was something that was missing for her. But for me, I was blown away by Albania.
What I think is really clever is that the theme behind the song is about the Albanian diaspora, and they're the ones that are going to vote for the song. So I think anyone who has any Albanian blood in them that can vote in the semi-final will vote for them, and I think that that's really, really clever, and they've gone for that. And the message behind the song is such a powerful message, and Albania is one that you can never really rule out. I think that the surprise is before they qualified. So for me, I think this is definitely up there with the chance of qualifying. I think so too.
I think the rest of us were at the Croatia press conference, so we will bury your judgment, guys. Do either of you think it will qualify?
I think, again, it's a very difficult semi-final. There's maybe 13 or 14 songs that are maybes for me. I'd probably put this as a more of a yes/maybe, higher than some of them, and I think it has got enough to get through to the final.
I think I place this somewhere between 8th and 11th for my prediction. So I think it's borderline, but more likely to qualify.
Thanks everyone for tuning in. Come and join us. We'll give you a time in the blog. We'll do the last half today.
So
thanks so much. I need to get out of the sun because I am burning.
Interviews on the Panda, interview with Rocco will be up later. See you soon.
Thank you. Bye bye.